Megovanen everyone, welcome back to more adventures in Sanctuary with Shikla. Okay, and there was like a couple things I wanted to bring up, but I'm trying to remember. What was it? I guess I just wanted to remind everyone, this was one of the things, but I feel like there was at least one more. In case, if you've gotten this far into the series, into the episodes, not this particular episode or previous one, I'm talking about overall episodes. If you've gotten this far into it, what is this episode, like 10 or something? Then you probably realize this by now. If you're just coming into the middle of it, you're starting with 10 or have just forgotten. I think I brought it up at the very beginning, first episode, but this is going to be a slow burn one, so don't expect really any kind of meta play or purposely using exploits. If I come across one and don't even realize it, or didn't figure it out, then that's fine. I didn't mean to, but I didn't really look up any kind of exploits. I do see videos on that, and I just don't watch them. I notice a lot of folks it just seems like they're putting up a lot of, how to farm this quickly, or get to 50 quickly, or get to 150 or 100 quickly, not 50, 100 quickly, stuff like that. I'm not so much into that, and that's perfectly fine for those that do that. But to me, to play it in such a way is very much the way it was, I guess, with Diablo II, Diablo III even. And they seem to not really care so much about story, role-playing. And for me, I'm a role player, so I love to role-play my characters, get fully immersed in the game world and in the shoes of my character that I'm playing. So just be forewarned again that this is a slow burn let's play, and not on purpose. It's just the nature of when you're role-playing your character. Just realizing how super badass my Shikla is. Look at her. I mean, I wish I could have put a little bit of meat on her bones. Just a little bit more. Not, honestly, like maybe 15% more body fat. But I don't know. She's still hot. Okay. Let's get to it. Like every time I see her, she gets hotter and hotter, right? I did do, again, for maybe about half an hour offline, not offline, but off-camera leveling. So as you can see, I'm 20 now. I'm just wanting to, nothing to progress in this story. As I said, I always want to try to get that. I still don't know what these broken chains mean, but I still like to try to get, the questing documented. What was I doing here? I know that, okay, I was there, but right, I was trying to, okay, return to Morag. Okay, so this is, this was a quest that I was trying to get, here it is. The druid Morag is attempting to preserve ancient druidic knowledge. He has asked me to retrieve runic tablets from the wildlife in Gothmar grasslands, which that's what I was picking up, and I don't know if it actually goes into, here we are. Well, these things, runic tablets. Okay, so let's get back over there. Oh, I can return to Dunan as well. Okay, let's do that. I know the last time I was like here, right? But because I ported over here, and I think I just was farming in this area and quit around this area, when I saw that I had a couple quests to go back to, so I stopped. It's just, I guess, spawned me over here. So let's... Okay, let us go to Dunan. Return to Dunan first. I cannot wait to get my golem. And that's the reason for doing some of these off-camera leveling, is because maybe there might be a certain skill, power I want to unlock. I may do that just to give it a little bit... Wait a minute. What? Give it a little bit more of a push. That would be the reason behind that. Also apologize, sometimes there might be episodes where it seems like I'm a bit tired, or maybe a bad mood or something, but it's mostly due to just doing this, I guess, and sometimes grinding. There could be some episodes where it will just be like mostly out in the field, and I think you've experienced some of those. So I mean, feel free to skip those or fast forward them until I get to the story point if you want, because that could also be boring for you guys. But again, you know, there might be some folks that don't mind watching that, and it's part of the experience of the game. Oh yeah, this place is overrun. So I love that these Reaper skeletons can have a chance to spawn a corpse on the ground, so then I can just corpse explode it. So I think that's kind of worth it, actually, over having an additional skeleton. I just want to make sure though that I did select the right thing. Reapers have a 15% chance to carve the flesh off enemies, forming a corpse. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, so...
Blocked. I'll have to find another way inside.
Oh, wonderful. But yeah, I just, again, wanted to apologize for that. I'll try to always have as much energy as I can for these, but sometimes, you know, from doing a lot of, maybe not necessarily grinding, but it could just be, shit, fully focused. I have to be fully focused for this, you know. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Shit. I was dead. Of course. Oh.
You there! Come here!
Where's Donan?
The horned woman. The beast.
Oh.
Nothing could stop them.
Well, it's a
Not
good thing
our
I died
steel,
then, right?
Not our prayers.
Listen to me. I must find Donan. Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead. Like the rest, for all
What?
I know. The light has forsaken this place.
Oh, somewhere inside that? Oops. is it? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. The keep is in ruins, but Donan was inside during the attack. May still be alive. Okay. Let's go for that.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, why is it now I have only one evade? I thought I had two. What's happening?
I'm done for.
I'm low on essence.
I really cannot wait until I get my golem, right? What is great about Corpse Explosion is that it does not use any essence. It just requires corpse. Hence the name. For those who may not already know, I think I'm just, you know, as they say, preaching to the choir, right? You people already know this.
Cold. So cold.
I have to, there is a skill I saw that gives me more essence. Yeah, maybe I'll look into that right now. Let us see. I hope the volume is pretty much perfect. I actually adjusted it even further for this episode. Just a minor tweak. Well, is it really that minor? I went from 50%, I guess I can show you. Yeah, to 40 and then lowered it actually down to 38. Increased this one by 10% more since I brought it down initially 10% from, you know, 50% to 40 initially. 10% more, so I added 10% to these. Kept this one. Actually, I brought this down from 72 to 70. And I think brought this one up a little bit higher than, much higher than to 10%. So I just hope that the volume is fine and the dialogue is still loud enough that you could really hear it clearly, but at the same time not drowning out my voice. So I hope that is okay. 2 points. Okay. It's up over here, maybe. What was it? Oh, you know what? It's this one. Unliving energy. Your maximum essence is increased by 3. Your core skills cost 3% more essence, but deal... Oh. Imperfect balance. So this is something I don't have to pick, but... Okay. Seems kind of weak, doesn't it? I mean, what is 3? It's... I don't know. 6. So maybe it can go up to like 10. This, I feel like, should have been much better. Like, they should have done it where it's as a percentage, maybe 10% more than 20%, and then like 50, something like that. I mean, 3 seems very weak. Okay, here's what I think I'll do here is, because I have like a better weapon here. Oh, where is it? Oh. Oh, this one. Okay. I'll lose the blood surge, but I get some better things. Right? Now I no longer have the blood surge. But go ahead and do that. Now I have it again. Good. Okay, actually I will go to the town. That's another thing I need to shave, but I get lazy sometimes. I don't like having to do it, you know, but that's just a me problem, I think. So I like hold off on it. I can go like maybe at least 2 or 3 days, you know, without having to shave. This is, I don't know, seems like it's about 4 days worth, so it grows very slowly, which is a good thing, but I still have to do it.
See some steel you need?
Scrap the common. Magical. Why not? Okay, and for the rare, wow. This one is like better. seems to be better. We have to close this. Look at that. Okay, and let me go ahead and upgrade it even further, right?
There's a good one.
Good. Really, it didn't. Rare weapons and armor. This is rare. Oh, okay, okay. Let's do that. What? Alright, I'll just... This one seems to be an improvement in a lot of things, right? I just don't understand that, but...
Use it well. This is really good, this Glory on us. You know, I like that 11% maximum minion life. I got the highest end on that. I should maybe see if I can create that Greetings.
right.
How shall I guide my hammer?
Okay, here we go. Oh, that is so nice. That is really nice. Okay, okay. Okay, so I have to find more, I guess, rare items because those ones there are not giving me any more veil crystals. What are they called? Yeah, veiled crystal. And I need that in order to whatever, imprint the that aspect onto my weapon or ring or something. How goes business?
Oh, can't complain. Reckon that be a sin against the Father.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me put those away. What the what's that? Okay. Interesting that I lost that. You know, I was able to evade twice, and now I cannot, and I do not know why. Evade grants 30% movement speed for 1 second. I think I'm beginning to think it was an item that I was using that gave me another extra evade, right? It's the only thing it really could be. Ah, okay. Very good. Very good. Yeah, here it is. This is his study, right? Where he was having a conversation with his son, Donan.
Light,
Donan.
cleanse these faithful servants of their sin. Bring them peace in death.
Donan. My friend.
Bloody miracle you made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left me untouched. She's toying with me. Wants me to watch her destroy everything I've built. Damn it! Did you see Yorin the way you came?
No.
She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
I'm here to help thee any way that I can.
I'm with you. Where is she now?
An old chamber beneath the keep. That's where Astaroth is.
Oh,
I didn't vanquish him like the stories say.
you
I
just
imprisoned
kept
him
them
in a soul
hidden,
stone.
yeah.
It was a last resort.
I had a feeling.
Built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil.
Yeah.
I've spent my life watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows.
That is why you stay here.
I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger
Fear
finding
not.
out the truth.
No worry, no worries.
We should get moving.
Ah, thou art coming
Follow
with
me.
Excellent.
If you didn't see Yorin outside, we'll
Nay.
search on the way.
Yeah, these graphics are really nice, but you know what? It's gone up to like 70. It's fairly hot in here too, so that is another thing. But I just... Oh, I feel like... Okay. Yeah, I feel as if I need to lower this even further. Low effects reduces the number of rendered particle effects. Checking this may greatly improve performance. Really? Alright, I'll go ahead and try that. How many particles are spawned? Determines the realism of colliding objects and gravity. I'll try that.
When was the last time
I
you
mean,
saw
even
Yorin?
that, it still looks
We were
great.
discussing what happened to Erida, and then Lilith stormed the keep. I ordered some guards to escort him out of Eldheim. I should have stayed with him. One of Yorin's protectors.
Yeah, so the detail is very, very good, and I think that is because I have that on at least medium textures even on high, so that's the thing, you know.
This night, he was with Yoren.
This guy.
The last of my son's guardians. Come, quickly. Yoren's mace is here.
Oh, one
I
of
told them to
Guardians
get out.
Donan ordered to watch.
Maybe he and the
over
knights tried
Yoren.
to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her. We need to
Means
move.
something to you.
The way to Astaroth is through here.
Hmm.
I'm not ready yet. Why is Lilith so eager to find Astaroth?
I've been asking myself that same question. But I'm as much in the dark about it as you are, I'm afraid. They share a connection, though. And a strong one at that. Astaroth is a guardian of Lilith's father, Mephisto. The Lord of Hatred.
I need more time.
Ah, Donan, thou wishes something to say or no? Okay.
Here it is. The Soul Stone Chamber.
But
Lilith
it's
has what she wanted
gotten
all
out,
this
yeah.
time. She took the stone. No sign of Yoren, though. We need to
Petals.
find him.
The mark of Lilith right here. So we get a little glimpse of what transpired here. Oh, we get to see how the cutscenes are now in terms of the
Mighty
volume
Astaroth,
and the dialogues. Perfect.
the charred duke himself, confined to a cage. What a pity.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Donald's
The
progeny,
sun. Yep.
his pride,
Oh no,
And
I know what
joy.
she's gonna do.
your retribution. If you give
go
me what
right between the
I
eyes, right?
want.
What happened to the Wanderer in the first game? Yeah. Oh, this coming. Yeah. Because of Soulstone, it needs a host. And, well,
Was it
I
another vision?
don't know how to tell you
Did you
this,
see Yoren?
Donan, but
Yes.
it's not really funny. I don't know why I smiled, but it
Lilith
sucks.
stabbed him with the Soul Stone.
I know.
My son?
I know. He's gonna
I'm
give
sorry,
birth to
Donan.
Astaroth, basically.
This isn't over.
I
Nay.
know what I...
No. There's still time. You have to trust me.
I've trusted
Meet me in
thee
the
this
Great Hall.
far, so I shall continue to do so.
Okay, my friend. Erida told Lilith about the stone.
Just like Nephalem. Traitors. They did this to me. To my boy.
When Nephalem brought that up too? I forgot. I am curious that why is it you build Eldheim over such a dangerous thing? Yeah, it's, well, I think I have a feeling, but it's because he wants to, you know, if he's going to live somewhere, may as well sort of like kill two birds with one stone and have the place that you live also be the place where you can watch over it. You know, the stone at the same time. Let's see.
I had to. Even after I warded the stone with Nephalem and Erida, the demon's power gradually seeped out.
Yeah.
So, I turned to the cathedral. Eldheim itself is a giant capstone, blessed with Inarius' light. It subdued the evil below.
Yeah.
None of that matters now.
Maybe like building a church over satanic grounds or something, right? To keep it sanctified. What happens now?
We must find Urine as quickly as possible. I realize how hopeless this all seems, but I've spent half my life studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take time for Astaroth to overpower my boy. I taught him well. Even now, he's resisting the demon's influence. They'll be close by. Karagar, perhaps. All those innocents to burn will excite Astaroth, make him fight harder to take control.
Lilith has
getting
what
nervous,
she wanted
stuttering.
from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
I don't know.
Yeah, something more she needs. Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here? Yeah. That is the question, right? Join Donan and Karagar. Well, okay. I will continue on though with with Act 3, because I know somewhere around the end of Act 3, very beginning of Act 4, I get my mount, and I'd like to get that, so I will... Did I miss anything here? No. Okay. I shall meet thee there, but first, and this is the beauty part, see, you can tackle any act that you want, in any order, any quest. It's very non-linear, you know, so I love it. I love it. It's going on 44 minutes. I really should stop it, but let's go on just a little bit further. These bad guys? I think they are.
I need more essence.
These vermin imagine they can take our land as they please. We must often remind them otherwise. Let's see what you can do.
Oh yeah, look at that. remember those kind of bee creatures shooting those stingers at you from Diablo 3? They're in Act 2, I believe.
Clean
Once I
kill.
get to this
The
destination,
Forge
I think it's
Master
a
was
good
right
place
to send
to
you. You might just survive.
stop.
Survive what?
Right here. So the Forge Master was right to send you. You might just survive. Survive what? Here, who is that talking?
All right, stay your hand. Oh, the vermin have bled enough. There is a small cave nearby, where your final test awaits.
I'm talking about thou art speaking to me? Okay, I'll skip that for now.
I lack the required essence.
Yeah. Like what were those 3 measly points? You know, they were nothing.
What is
Daisy.
this?
So I know I skipped that. Whoops, that part where I was hearing Bonk and whoever, Daisy or Katra and Bonk. It's probably up there more, but that doesn't interest me right now. I have more pressing matters to deal with. So I'm going to have to go back. Ah. No. Ah, so it looks like this area here is like on not really like an island, but it's like isolated, separated by this mountain. On the inside of the mountain. Ah, here we go. Kedabaidu. Very good. Very,
The old
very
bastard
good.
drank half my stock
Yes.
and left without paying.
This is like a desert town. It's like an Act 2 area. And, well, this is Act 3, right? This is like an Act 3 area, though. Okay, let me tag that waypoint first. And I just remembered there was a quest I was supposed to turn in. Let's see if I can't do that. Right here. Okay. Then I shall end it. Whoops. Ah, Morag, I have thy, what are they called, runic tablets.
Thank you. There are many lessons, prayers, and seeds of wisdom that have been passed down from Fiacla Ger himself contained within. Life is an endless lesson. There is so much left to learn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's great. More herbs. Very nice. Okay, I shall end it. I will head back to that new town that I discovered. It is. And next time, probably a little bit later today, and I'm still on my 4-day early access of the game, which is of course the permanent, game, the permanent final edition of the game. It officially comes out on the 6th. It is the 4th, June 4th. But again, because I got the digital deluxe, I was able to, and anyone else who gets the digital and the ultimate can play it 4 days earlier than everyone else. So that is why, just a reminder of that. But the next time, I guess I will explore this place a little bit more thoroughly. There really isn't. It's always the same setup, of course, with your stash, the wardrobe, which is your transmogrification for like different outfits, cosmetic stuff. Okay, and here's a purveyor of curiosities. So, I mean, that stuff is all kind of the same kind of vendors, that you have here. But, the town is different. The landmark is different, and I think, I guess if I go around closer to an area, maybe it will trigger side quests. Like here's one right over here, where I first entered. So in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you've gotten, this far into the series, into the episodes. You've been watching me for a while, but you haven't subscribed yet. I would please, I don't ever really want to beg, but I would just like to encourage and implore you guys to please hit the subscribe button. It would help me out a lot, help my channel out a lot to get more exposure. They don't really get a whole lot of views, and I'm okay with that, but it would be better if I could. That way it just gets shared more in the algorithm of YouTube, and I get discovered more, and help grow my channel. That way it would just help me financially, because everyone can use a little extra coin nowadays. So I'm sadly one of those people. So I appreciate everything and all of you guys. So see you next time.